Okay, so we're going to show you how to install apps on your new XREAL Beam. First thing that you need to do is to connect your Beam to your laptop using the supplied USB-C cable. Make sure you connect it to the charging port on the left. Once you've done that, then the Beam will appear as a device on your laptop that you can browse into. The next thing you need to do is to download a file called store.html. You can see a link to that in the comments underneath the video. So we're now just going to copy that into the root directory of the Beam. Once we've done that, then on the Beam, come down to the 2D application group and then the files menu. And we can now use the Beam as a cursor to move around. We're now going to click on the Beam and you can now see a new file, store.html. We're going to say open that with Lightning. And that will then redirect you straight to the App Store. In the top right here, we can see the different categories of application which we can download. So I can click onto here and I can look at browsers, for instance, or I can come down here and I can look at tools. So I'm going to go ahead and download X-ray glass. So now we get a link to download that, and that app will now start downloading in the background. We can now use the back button on the Beam and press it again to get back to files. And we can now click on downloads on the left, and you can see here that this application is now downloading. So we'll just give that a second to download. You can download as many applications as you want, and they all just appear here in this downloads folder. So that's now downloaded. We can just click on it, and we can now click on install on that application. And that application is now installed. So I'm not going to open it for now. If we just click back again, and now in the main menu, we can now come up to settings in the top right, and we can now scroll down to application management, and then we can now go to our new application that we've just installed, and we can then set first of all the interaction method. Cursor is best if it works, and then we can also set the display mode. So we can now put this into spatial mode, and this application will now appear on the main launcher. So we hope you've enjoyed this guide. Any questions, please hit us up on Discord.